Hello everyone. Our Honkai Star Rail tier list for June 2024, updated for version 2.2, highlights the best characters in terms of DPS, support, and healing roles to help you optimize your teams. While the free characters provided in Honkai Star Rail are quite capable for progressing through story content, diversifying your roster with additional characters is crucial for tackling various combat scenarios. Even the most powerful characters can't simply overpower every challenge, so having multiple well-rounded teams is key. In the video, we explore the current top-tier characters and how they excel in their respective roles. Whether you're focusing on maximizing damage output with top DPS characters, ensuring your team's survival with the best healers, or enhancing your overall strategy with effective supports, our tier list will guide you in making the best choices. Stay tuned to ensure your teams are ready for any challenge that comes your way in Honkai Star Rail. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking characters in Honkai Star Rail. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching! My friends, only 0.1% of viewers subscribe. If you like this type of content, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance for your support. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Arlen and Trailblazer Physical. F-tier characters in Honkai Star Rail struggle significantly. Their kits either fail to synergize effectively within the game's modes, or they demand an excessive amount of investment and attention to become viable. These characters are generally best avoided unless you have a strong personal attachment to them, such as a favorite husbando or waifu, and you believe in the power of love to overcome their inherent shortcomings. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Dan Heng, Herta, Himeko, Hook, Yanqing, Sushang, Trailblazer Fire, Yukong, March 7th, and Natasha. In Honkai Star Rail, characters ranked in the E tier are considered the weakest and offer minimal value to most teams. These characters often fall short in various aspects of their roles within the Memory of Chaos or Path of Freedom. Despite their limitations, they are still capable of clearing all content given the right build, endgame blessings, team composition, or favorable enemy lineups. However, their effectiveness is significantly lower compared to meta and Apex characters. E-tier characters have much lower play rates and success rates, reflecting their struggle to keep up with more powerful counterparts. While dedicated players can optimize these characters to achieve success, they are generally overshadowed by higher-tier options. This makes them less popular choices for most players aiming for efficiency and consistency in their gameplay. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Argenti, Serval, Gwynafin, Welt, Asta, and Hanya. In Honkai Star Rail, D-tier characters possess one or two niche functions they perform effectively, such as farming for materials or breaking weakness bars. However, beyond these specific roles, their overall utility is limited compared to other characters of the same path or element. While these characters can still be good with high investment and very specific team compositions, they generally don't offer the versatility or strength found in higher-tier characters. Although Honkai Star Rail doesn't have truly terrible characters, those ranked in the D tier are the closest to being considered subpar. They are designed for specific situations, lacking the flexibility to adapt to various scenarios, and are often overshadowed by other characters who can perform their roles more efficiently. Despite this, any character can be built to work well within the right context, but D-tier characters require more effort and strategic planning to reach their potential. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Blade, Luca, Sampo, Shuei, Bailu, Gepard, and Lynx. In Honkai Star Rail, C-tier characters occupy a niche role, offering minimal benefits beyond their elemental type. While they are not inherently bad, these characters lack distinctive strengths that set them apart. Typically, their utility shines in early game content or highly specific scenarios where their elemental attributes might give them a slight edge. However, they tend to fall short when compared to higher-tier characters who bring more robust abilities and versatility to the table. Players often find that C-tier characters require significantly more effort to be effective in challenging battles. These characters can still be powerful, but optimizing their performance demands a higher level of investment and strategy. As a result, they are usually sidelined when assembling a main team for tackling tougher opponents. Although they have potential, the extra work involved makes them less desirable choices for those looking to progress efficiently in the game. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Clara, Jing Yuan, Qingque, Seele, Bronya, Pella, and Silver Wolf. In Honkai Star Rail, our B-tier characters excel against their ideal opponents and often possess special abilities that make them viable in various combat scenarios. While they may not be the best options available, increasing their eidolons can significantly boost their effectiveness. These characters are good enough to handle all the story missions, making them reliable choices for progressing through the game. However, for more challenging endgame content like the Memory of Chaos and the Simulated Universe, it's advisable to aim for A-tier or higher characters. B-tier characters are strong in their specific roles, but often have average or slightly above-average stats. They're sometimes overshadowed by top-tier characters in their categories. Although they may not be your first priority when building your roster, they are still valuable additions due to their unique abilities and solid performance. Their presence can ensure a well-rounded team capable of tackling a variety of challenges in Honkai Star Rail. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Dr. Ratio, Topaz and Numbi, Trailblazer Imaginary, Ting Yun, Gallagher, and Luosha. In Honkai Star Rail, A-tier characters are known for making the Memory of Chaos and Forgotten Hall challenges more manageable, albeit with some caveats. These characters, while highly effective, often demand more effort from the player compared to their Apex counterparts. They might have stricter team requirements, need greater investment in relics, or possess specific weaknesses or drawbacks. Despite these hurdles, A-tier characters are powerful assets that can significantly contribute to your success if you provide the necessary support to let them shine. These characters have the potential to excel in their ideal combat scenarios or team compositions, though they may be less versatile or have more limitations than higher-tier options. They might be outclassed by other characters in specific roles or lack the flexibility to fit into multiple team setups. Nonetheless, A-tier characters in Honkai Star Rail are robust and reliable, serving as excellent alternatives for various playstyles. When properly built, they can confidently tackle the game's most challenging content, proving their worth and solidifying their place just below the top tiers. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Danheng Imbibitor Lunai, Jingliu, Black Swan, Boothill, Kafka, Robin, Ruin Mei, Sparkle, and Huohuo. S-tier characters in Honkai Star Rail are exceptional in their roles and versatile across various combat situations beyond their elemental types. While they may not match the peak performance of SS-tier characters or have minor limitations, they remain formidable assets to any team. These characters excel in their respective functions, offering robust support, damage, or utility, ensuring that teams with S-tier members can tackle the game's toughest challenges with relative ease. Despite not being at the pinnacle of their roles, S-tier characters still surpass expectations and outperform those ranked lower. Their slight drawbacks or the existence of slightly superior alternatives in the SS tier are the only factors preventing them from achieving the highest rank. Nevertheless, acquiring and utilizing these characters will significantly enhance your team's capabilities, making them well-equipped to clear even the most demanding content in Honkai Star Rail. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Acheron, Aventurine, and Fu Xuan. In the vast universe of Honkai Star Rail, the S+ tier characters reign supreme, embodying the epitome of power, support, and resilience. These exceptional recruits stand out not only for their formidable combat prowess, but also for their unparalleled ability to enhance team synergy and overcome the most daunting challenges. Whether unleashing devastating attacks, bestowing invaluable buffs, or shielding allies from harm, S+ tier characters are indispensable assets, capable of turning the tide of battle in an instant. Within this elite tier, each character represents a pinnacle of excellence in their respective roles, be it as a DPS, support, or sustain specialist. Their presence in any team composition guarantees a significant advantage, offering unparalleled utility and effectiveness against adversaries of all kinds. From unleashing devastating elemental assaults to orchestrating intricate strategies, these champions redefine the boundaries of what is achievable within the game, setting a new standard for success and mastery. For players seeking to excel in the most challenging content, acquiring S+ tier characters is not merely advantageous, it's essential. Their presence ensures smooth progression through even the most formidable trials, granting access to exclusive rewards and unlocking new dimensions of gameplay. With their unmatched capabilities and unwavering reliability, S+ tier characters stand as beacons of excellence, inspiring awe and admiration among players as they conquer the stars. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.